To the GME community, it's been a long battle. Fudge, shills, corrupt hearings, corrupt politicians and regulators, smoke and mirrors and a front row seat to the greatest clown show on planet Earth. Hey yo, whoops, let's get it, they ain't ready. About to open up a can on Mafia Don Kennedy. Short position heavy, you walk the edge of machete. The premiums, I bet margin is calling them already. And Jeff Yas taking the loss, Susquehanna going down to the tune of Ricker Spades and bananas. Wonder how much stamina Mafia got left. Gonna bind DRS till we beat you to death. DTCC, screw the brooch, big time. Jaw, you something the big doodle this time. Processing the split wrong, deliver it. In the words of Wooch, couldn't deliver it. So they splitting it absent, the dividend. Way to let us know that the Moaz is imminent. So evident, overwhelming the evidence. Share swim infinity pool lasts forever, man.
We buy GME to DRS. Our shares is our destiny.
By holding DRS, we're golden.
We buy GME to DRS. Our shares is our destiny.
Bought up all the synthetic shares, they short sold them.
Yeah, time to deliver it. Hands turning straight into diamonds, they're shimmering. Smile on the air, but behind scenes they're quivering. Games coming soon with the mutable and it's simmering. Yeah, and I can't wait till they release that. On the marketplace, collect the pieces like I'm B-Strat. And you know I need that. Come and spin the wheel like Kyoto. GME run the game and you know so. I'm on a rant like Marantz. The financial situation of the shorts is advanced. It's a sham, it's a mockery, a land full of gluttony. Victor in California told Jimmy Chill to suck on these. These runs are just a gentle tease. They short the ETFs, rack up the STDs. Feels like I'm on DMT, Wooch and DMT. Shout out to DFB. I be like,
we buy GME to DRS. Our shares is our destiny.
By holding DRS, we're golden.
yeah.
We buy GME to DRS. Our shares is our destiny.
Bought up all the synthetic shares, they short sold them.
Sold them, I hold them while it's getting swollen. Daniel W. has got the memes of the Cohen. Dave Lowery, the investors are so emboldened. Take back the power, collectors are in control. And time to get busy. Tinfoil theories, dizzy market dilly. Super stock broken down, get the word around town. Wooch and DMT up in the ears, turn it up now. And holla what now?
Swinging around, go for chucks like Kung Pao. The Moaz coming the world, be like wow. Not looking pretty for finance committee. Time to wake up, Keith, Rory, Kitty right now. Tried to warn me, you looking the other way. They like there is no war here in Ba Sing Se. I'm like, okay, don't escape Pompeii. There's a fork in history, you headed the wrong way.
We buy GME to DRS. Our shares is our destiny.
By holding DRS, we're golden.
Yeah.
We buy GME to DRS. Our shares is our destiny.
Bought up all the synthetic shares, they short sold them. By holding DRS, we're golden. Welcome to Marantz Rantz, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You're pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC, a superstition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to Marantz Rantz.
Bro, I get so hyped. I get so hyped. That song gets me hyped, bro. I was sitting here just normal. Welcome back to Marantz Rantz. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. So good, I got to look twice. What's up, baby doll? How you doing? What's up, guys? I had to go wash the truck, had to water the grass, had to wash my... You know the deal. Thank you so much. Keep hitting them damn with the truth. Thank you. You're welcome, meow. Thank you for the $2 super chat, guys. I'm a cheap date tonight. That's all it is right there. You know, guys, I'm actually going to tell you something. It's okay. As long as you guys are buying things at the right price, I'm not worried about it. You know, the right price, like $22.44 right now on GameStop in the pre-market open because, what was it, Germany closed out at $22.49. I did watch it. It was $19.20 in euros. I don't know too much about euros and pounds. I just know I got a lot of GameStop. Currently trading right now, I have over $30,300 in the damn stock. I feel good about it. I think it's going to go up 10x, 11x, 20x, 100x. Who knows? Marantz knows. That's what it is. But we do have questions. We do have theories, and we do have answers coming this week. I know this month is the month that the rates might just drop. Everybody's talking about the stock falling down to the ground and or staying up top. If the whole market drops, Tony D, I saw Tony D's video like 10 seconds ago, right before I started the show. Are you kidding? This guy had a calculator. He had all the totals. Hey, Tony, why'd you lower the SG&A percentage on sales? Oh, did somebody tell you what to do? Did somebody explain to you SG&A percentage of overall gross sales? Oh my God, the revenue is more this quarter, so you're going to have to shrink that percentage down. Somebody taught you how to do your whole damn spreadsheet? Did somebody really teach you how to do P&Ls? Is this crazy? You're learning too? Like everybody else, I guess. It's just the way it goes down. Been right for a long time. But I'll tell you something. We got a lot of education to teach the world. So if you guys have questions, I've got you. If you got answers, I might listen. But for me personally, I revisit the story. Why am I invested? There's 3 things to do when you're invested in this world. 1, you want to go ahead, guys, spare me the bullshit, okay? Let's stop the whole charade. I don't need 20 best stocks. I don't need 10 hot stocks this week. I just need about 3. And I'm talking about my whole lifetime. 1, 2, 3. I have 2 investments that I'm solid in, solid as a rock. You guys know what they are. One is GameStop. Who the hell is calling me? Hold on. Yes, my love. Nothing. I ate already. Thank you. I'm live, literally live. I got to go. Okay. These guys. What kind of fans are those? What kind of fans are those? That was my daughter. My daughter and my wife are out doing their thing. By the way, I don't want to spoil it. Spoiler alert. I don't know who's watching the show. Spoiler alert. There's going to be a big announcement tomorrow. Not me, in the family. I don't know. They're out shopping for some shit. I don't care. Listen, I'm here. I'm with you. Where was I? This is why I don't answer the phone, bro. I answer the phone. I'll stop the whole world for my daughter. What if she had another flat tire? What would I do then? Great Scott. I got no sandals. What am I going to do? No, listen. Let's get back to it. You're going to give me 3 good investments in your life. What are you going to give me, a 4th and a 5th? Marantz, I think you should buy this one. I think you should buy that one. Hey, let me tell you something about all you brainiacs out there, all you smart guys out there. You don't have 10 good ideas in your lifetime, okay? I'll stick with 5. I'll stick with 3. I'll stick with 2. I'll stick with 1 called GameStop. Yeah, the other shares I own is just because I'm employed and I get some shares for free from working. That's about it. Doesn't mean that I only care about GameStop. That's it. There's a reason for it, guys. When you have 1 good idea, I'm telling you, all you need is 1. You can make it. You can make it because what you do with that idea, you change it, you mold it. And then when you get a good entry, like $22, I'm going to show you guys a chart really quick. This is a good chart for you guys to learn, okay? Look on the screen right now. If you're on YouTube, look at it. If you're on TikTok, it's not going to be there. That's not the chart, damn it. Guys, I have old graphics in there. This is the chart right here. So you see this graph right here. Katie bought in on the stock at 133. Ben bought in at negative 38 now because it's down. And Arnold just got there and he's already up 5%. Do you see these 3 people? Read the bottom. Should they treat the stock differently? Should they? The stock doesn't know when you got in it. Nobody knows your entry. Nobody knows your time horizon. Nobody knows the end of it all. But I will tell you this, you treat it all the same because it goes up and to the right. If you have conviction, if you believe in the story, if you believe in the whole idea of buying, the 3 reasons why you buy, now I know where I was. Thank you to my daughter who threw me off. The 3 reasons why you buy stock, of course. Leadership, business model, and value. What type of value can you make? First off, if I put the value, if there's value there and I buy it, great. That leadership that's in charge of the company, I know they're not going to screw me over. I know they're going to do the right thing for themselves and us. Then I feel good. And then the industry itself. Forever changing, right? Right now I have these nerds. Did you guys ever watch Nerds growing up? You guys should have watched Nerds. There should have been some dude. We love Nerds. Booger And what was his name? Not Winthorpe. I always thought that was a nerdy name. Hey, if you're a man with the name Winthorpe, don't ever come to my chat. Don't do it. That's like having a name Francis. After Frank Sinatra died, nobody ever named their kid Francis. Like, yeah, no, I'm good with these unisex names. What are you going to call yourself? What was his name? Eugene? That was his name. Eugene. Hey, what are we doing? We're Louis. Louis, we're hooking up with all the football players' girlfriends. Sure you are. We bought GameStop, Eugene. They love us. No, they don't. Don't worry. I bought GameStop, and I'm the football player. I'm the thug. I'm the real guy. Let me tell you guys something, okay? This is going to change the world. We're all united. We're all holding hands. We're all looking at it. What are we, 9 days away? After tomorrow. I know. I'm going to go to sleep. I don't know about you, but what did I have for dinner? Hunger. You ever gone to sleep hungry? I do it every damn night. I do it every night. I wake up, I'm hungry again. I want more GameStop. I want more knowledge. I want more info about this damn stock market. Because the truth is this, guys. The world tells you GameStop's a terrible company. The world tells you it's not a great stock or investment to have because no one rates it. It's like being stuck in the damn matrix. Not a single rating agency other than Wedbush, who was short $1 billion January 28, 2021. Nobody else gives us a rating. And they're all full of shit. And right now, we're going to do something, okay? We're going to do deductive reasoning. Do you know why PE ratio should be at the top of your list right now? Why you're going to be fucking them up? You know why? Listen to me. This is why. Because GameStop's income, profits, earnings per share, their literal PE ratio is going to continue to come down. And their earnings keep going up. There's a multiplier here. They're up 1,800% year over year on increase of actual bottom dollar income. Nobody knows that. Nobody understands that they went from a 122 PE ratio all the way down to 33. Where the hell do you think they're headed? Where the hell do you think they're headed? They're going for $500 million this year alone. They're going to be at $10 billion total cash, everything at the end of the year. You wait, I'll be here. Marantz, how can you say that? Shit, bros. Because I said this shit. I said this years ago. You know, I'm like the old lady at the back of the Titanic with the blue diamond. I've been holding on for 84 years to this Jack. Jack, he came into my life and he rocked my world. GameStop rocked my world 5 years ago. Holy shit, I'm there with a blue diamond telling all of you. You can believe me or not. It exists. This damn company makes a profit. And you're telling me right now, look at me in the face. Shut your mouth when you're looking at me. Look me in the face and listen, okay? GameStop has $20, over $20 cash per share. Literal cash per share is over $20. And the price is $22 a share right now. I'm buying cash for cash. The discount is literally $20. I'm getting the company of GameStop for $2 when I buy a share at 22. This is crazy. This is absolutely outrageous. Why are people not burning down the houses? And look at me. Look at this shit going on right here. This is crazy. $22 a share when it's $20 cash? You mean to tell me I can buy a company for $2? A company that makes $500 million a year. A company that has assets of over 10 billion. I can't count it twice. So assets of what? 500 million? And plants and property? They have inventory of 500 million? I can get all of that for $2 a share? Not even possible. Not even possible not to buy it. That's how outrageous it is. You see, it was one thing last year. Last year when GameStop was $9.95, it was $10. Okay, I'll round it off. It was $10. They had $1 billion cash. They had a float of 300 million shares, and they had $1 billion cash. And you're saying to yourself, well, Marantz, it's only about $3 and some change. Overall book was around $4. And I was saying to myself, I could buy GameStop for $6? You mean I can get all this book value in cash for $4.50 a share, but I can go ahead and get GameStop for the other $5.50? This is amazing. I can get it for $5. It's cheaper today. It's cheaper. Run to it. It's GameStop only. It says, put me on what stock? It's GameStop only, guys. It's not even close. You remind me of someone who also live streams from this angle. I don't know who that could be. New member here, long-time watcher. Thanks, Alex. Thank you for becoming a member, and thank you for the $15 super chat. That's coming all the way from Australia. Vince Zanny. Vince, my kangaroo buddy. I've known Vince for over 4 years. Vince has been hanging on. Oh, throw another shrimp on the bobby, eh? This dude right here. This dude is the Crocodile Dundee of this chat. He's out here catching them snakes. Not like Mr. Irwin. We know you're not getting stung by a stingray. You're going to buy the whole damn coral reef. Vince, I'm telling you right now, Sydney, Australia, the Opera House, they're going to have to just give you the golden ticket. You're going to walk in VIP. What does that guy do? He owns GameStop. Oh, shit. He saw it. How did he see it? What did he do? He watched this guy in California named Marantz Rantz. That's what he did. Rose is a terrible lady. Oh, bro. Don't start with me, bro. Rose got them things. Rose was cute. Rose, bro, you know damn well we all watched Titanic for 2 reasons, bro. And none of it had to do with Leonardo DiCaprio. None of it. Nope. And by the way, I would have survived. This whole shit, I'm on a door and I can't move? No. Move, bitch. Get out the way. I was singing a song. I'm not calling her that. I was saying, move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the... No, I'm not drowning. So anyway, my whole point of this is not to get, too crazy or too hyped. I don't want to be too amped up today, okay? I got a long week ahead of me. Oh, God. We've got a long week ahead of us. The PE ratio is going to continue to come down, meaning the value is going to be there. The multipliers are there. When you look at these other companies on Wall Street, they're all getting valuations of 100x, 50x, 45x, and it's normal. It's all normal. It's all relative. GameStop's at 30, on its way to 20. You're going to have a huge problem on your hands, Wall Street. This stock is going to come in at over $1 a share by the end of the year. And if you can go ahead and do $1 a share, that means we're at a 22 PE ratio right now. You're never going to get that value. You, as an investor, can get it today, but they're never going to get it. Let me tell you about these 5 companies that they always want you to invest in. They go, hey, here's some companies. I've got a whole list of them. And you go to yourself, okay, well, where's my entry? Where's my entry? How can I get into Palantir today when it's at a 550 PE ratio? I could never get in today. I'm never going to buy. I'm never going to buy Tesla at the price it's at. I'm never going to buy Microsoft. I'm not going to buy Nvidia. I'm not going to buy anything at the top. I just can't do it. I am too fundamental, right? Okay, well, check this out. You're over here looking at stocks that you want to invest in, and I'm telling you, I've got the fattest slow pitch softball, and I'm throwing it to you. Bitch, you got a damn tennis racket. Hit this shit. No, this is baseball. And in baseball, you got to be patient. You got to sit there. You got to be, okay, I don't want to take that swing. You took too many swings, you get tired. You have a poor batting average. You lose money. That's Wall Street. Now I've got this fat baseball. Oh, my God. This thing is massive. It's the size of somebody's head. Pause. That ball's coming. Pause. Take a swing. Okay. Oh, my God. It's coming, guys. Pause. Oh, my God, bro. Okay, listen, in Wall Street, guys, no action does not get rewarded in some cases, but in this case, it does. Okay, you don't have to go ahead and swing at every single investment they're putting out in front of you. Every crypto, every stock, these fire stocks they put in front of you, distraction stocks. And I talk about it because a lot of the times, wherever you're consuming your info from, this is why I don't mind, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, if it's the right platform, if it's the right people, because some of these people are genuine. Hi, I'm a genuine person. I'm a real person. No, you can't buy me. How many times have they tried to buy me, guys? They try to put me on the stage with Bill Pulte, Trump's cabinet. They try to put me on the stage with Vivek Ramaswamy. They try to put me on stage with Ian Carroll. They try to put me in those categories, in those environments, and you can't buy me. So I'm a real person, okay? Let me tell you guys something. When you're getting the info from people that can be bought and paid for, people that don't show you their face, people that don't tell you their name. Hi, my name is Marantz Rico. I'm from La Quinta, California, Thermal, California, Indio, California. I'm from the Coachella Valley. I'm from Southern California. I don't hide from it. I'm 42 years of age. I have 5 children. I've been married, and I've been with my wife for 18 years. What is there to hide? Why are people hiding their info? Because they're afraid of the internet? What are you afraid of? You can't kick my ass, so what's the point? They've tried. They walked up on me. They recorded me. They reported me. They've done everything you could imagine. All because I say GameStop's a great investment? Get the fuck out of here. That's all it takes? Well, good. You don't stop. I already told all of you out there on Wall Street. I know you guys watch. I see my analytics. I see everybody in New York watching, Chicago, Canada. I see all you guys watching. You know what? You guys stop telling lies about me, and I'll stop telling the truth about you. That's what I'll do. Wall Street, trash. One day, not one day far away either. How many documentaries have they done on this channel? Literal documentaries about us. Like 4? Is that what you're doing? More hit pieces? More videos about bullshit? Come on down. You're the next contestant on You're Going to Be Wrong about GameStop. Furthermore, when the market falls down, oh my God, I see, I had to hear Tony, middle name No, last name De Niro. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but no middle name. Tony No De Niro, that guy. He said GameStop is going to go down with the rest of the market. If the market crumbles, it goes down too. Okay, geniuses. I'm not saying GameStop's going to rocket the day the market drops. That's not what I'm saying. But I'll be waiting. Oh, baby. When the market goes down, do you realize everything goes down with it? And no. The S&P 500. There's these ETFs, right? That BlackRock and Vanguard own. Yeah, we know. So when all these ETFs start selling off because they have everything in them, the whole market in them, it's the S&P 500. I don't see mid-cap 400 melting. Is that what's going to happen? GameStop's not in the S&P 500. We have a huge problem, Houston. Houston, and not to be confused with Houston Wade, we have a problem. The problem is they won't let GameStop in the S&P 500 because that's the hedge. You think I'm making it up? I've been doing this shit too long. You can't fool me. And all you guys angry about the videos I make, I see all you haters. Okay, all you guys, you Twitter fingers, you guys are tough online. I'm telling you, I'm going to treat you like Quavo. I really am. You're going to be the weakest link. There's no doubt about it. You guys don't know who I am, what I am. I'm relentless, babe. Relentless. Hey, how you guys doing over there? Can I put money in Robinhood on that? Yeah, you can, Gabe. You can do whatever you want. Excited for earnings. Twin them. Excited for earnings. I love it. I search GameStop and Marantz's face is everywhere. How it should have been all along. Yeah, I flooded the internet. Fuck it. We got a week. We got to let everybody know. TC look good. TCU look good tonight? Who knows? Who watches football, bro? Football's for losers. Micah Parsons, blah, blah, blah. Who gives a shit, bro? Cowboys are going 16-1. Put that in your pipe. Belichick is not so much. Gotta love it. Okay, good. Help me, man. I got questions. I trust you. Okay, Gabe, what's your question, Gabe? You're going to put money in to your Robinhood account. You're going to go buy GameStop tomorrow. You're going to do good in life. Me, I've been buying it for 4.5 years every single trading day. I put in around, on average, $20 a day. There you go. I've been doing that for 4.5 years. Put a little bit, I got what, 30,000 in there? It says right here, 30,300. I got 1,232. Cost average is $24.59. There you go. Tomorrow, we'll put a little bit more in there. There you go. That's what I'm doing. I don't know what you're doing. That's what I'm doing. I don't have to tell you what to do. But thank you, Carter, for checking that out and realizing that we're everywhere. And we should be. When you're evaluating GameStop and you're thinking about this is an investment you want to make, or is this a company you want to build with, and is this value everything you want it to be? I'm new to this stuff. I'm only 18. You'll be all right, Gabe. Hey, Gabe, do me a favor, bro. Go to YouTube, type in my name, Marantz Rantz, and watch every video I have. Okay? When you watch all 2,700 something videos, then come back here and be like, all right, I'm ready. Just do that, bro. You got to catch up, though. I've been on YouTube for 4.5 years. So anyway, back to you guys, what we were saying. GameStop doesn't have a patent issue. They don't have a leasing issue. They don't have an employee agreement issue, a labor dispute. They don't have any of that crap. This is a simple investment to make. You can do pluses and minuses. You can look at the total revenue minus the COGS, the cost of goods sold. That's going to give you gross profit. Your gross profit minus the expenses, which would be SG&A, and then here we go. You have your net income after it all adds up, right? Interest, Bitcoin, unrealized gains, and of course the margin itself. And GameStop has the best margin ever. When they talk about growth, I want to hear GameStop's name right next to it because GameStop hasn't had a product to sell in years. There's not a game out there that you have to have. Oh yeah, there's cyclical games, right? The Madden, the FIFA, There's the Call of Duty every year, all of that. But there's not a game out there you have to have. Nope. You want to have something that changes the market, something that changes the world. Fortnite did that. Fortnite changed the way you play video games. It was an experience. It was like hey, here's this 20-minute round, 30-minute round if you're good, and then here's your total. It's a new game, rinse and repeat, boom, and it's free. They found a way to monetize off of it. That's a whole industry change. That happened in 2018, 2019, 2020. This really happened. And when that happened, it had an inverse reflect onto GameStop. But guess what happens, guys? Those fads, they go away, and you got to get a new one. And the fact that GameStop's constantly evolving, always trying, always doing, now you're at PSA graded cards. And guys, if you guys are not familiar with PSA graded cards, okay, we're going to talk all this out really quick right now while we're here, while I got everybody here. Okay. See these cards here? These are collectibles, obviously, right? I split open a pack of Pokemon cards, and I had a good one. I had a good card. This card right here, if it's PSA 10, I'm going to be sending it in. It's worth 130, 140 bucks. Awesome. We'll see if it is, okay? These cards already are graded. PSA 10 right here. It's everything you want it to be, okay? PSA 10. Next one is going to be this is a $300, $400 card, Umbreon Gold Star, PSA 10. Perfect card, okay? That card's $300 to $400 right now. And then this one is already going up in value. You guys know it's the Ninja card, the same series, same year, all that, but this is a PSA 8 card. Now, here's the thing about cards and collectibles and why people don't see industry changes, and it's happening right in front of their eyes. GameStop changed the way they do business. They went ahead and expanded the retail footprint for gaming cards, for the TCG crowd, and also for sports cards. But in addition to just selling the Pokemon cards and selling football cards and baseball cards and basketball cards, okay, and sporting cards, they went ahead and partnered up and figured out a way to go ahead and allow you to do the service of grading. You can now take in your cards individually to GameStop and get them graded, okay? Take them in, get them graded. Now GameStop's offering to buy that back from you so they could sell it on their website. Their website ends up becoming this churning hub of cards all the way up to 9,400 cards. And then they get some foot traffic and they see a little bit of demand. They see something there. They go, okay, people actually want these cards. They're buying them. Boom, boom, boom. New technology is developed. And now we have PowerPacks.com. We have PowerPacks.GameStop.com. You can go ahead and download the app called PowerPacks. It's a GameStop website. Synergy, it's partnered with PSA. And PSA is allowing you to sell the cards, buy the cards, store them in the vault, and or sell them on eBay. This is all tied together. One company put this all together. They figured it out. They took the crowd of GameStop investors and shoppers, and they brought them over to PSA. And PSA, I'm glad to tell you today, guys, listen to me clearly. They have sold over 977,000 products on eBay. That's how many they have sold. I already checked it out. I already looked it up. Because you know what your boy does, right? Let's go to the websites really quick. I sell things. It's things that I buy on this damn website right here called powerpacks.gamestop.com. The new website it's revolutionary. Here's the website right here, guys. Here's a card right here. Let's go at 25 bucks. Is that what we're doing? No, let's do a 50 tonight. We'll do a 50. It's Labor Day. We're going to celebrate. Let's do a 50 pack. We're going to open up a $50 pack of cards. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Let's see what we get. Wish me luck. Thank you. Wish me luck. Here's the card. It's an American card. It's a Pidgey EX PSA 10. Perfect card. That is a perfect card, but is it worth $50? It's not. It's only worth $37 on card ladder value. I lost some money on this, right? But for me personally, I never lose because I just give the money to GameStop. So, my dogs don't bark like that, bros. No, it's my daughter. Okay. Bro, we almost have a problem, bro. My watchdogs out there, bro. I got a couple of pit bulls. Don't try me. All right, we're good. Okay, back to it. Now, we're going to sell this card back, get our $31. We're okay. We're going to do another spin. We're going to buy another pack. We're not going to do a 50. We're going to do a 25 now because that's all we have. We have $40. Let's see what we get here. Wish me luck, though. There we go. Let's see what we get this time. There we go. Here we go. Boom. So that is a Master Ball Reverse Hollow 2023. It's the Kadabra card, PSA 10 Master Ball. It's a perfect card at $25. I actually got the money exactly back. What am I going to do? I'll sell it right back. Get that revenue up for GameStop. I'm good. I'm going to buy another pack. Let's keep going. We're doing chase cards here. Why not? We're going for a chase card. What are your favorite stocks? I only have one. He said, show proof that Andrew Tate reached out to you. This guy calls me a liar, bro. Hey, look at this. This is funny. This is funny. Are you on YouTube? Because I'll show you. I'll gladly show you. But how about this? Why don't you go look at Andrew Tate and see who he follows? And see how he follows me. All right, here we go. It's a PSA 9 2019 Hidden Fates. Still a solid card for $20. Sell it right back. Let's go. Let's get it. We'll spin again, guys. Anybody remember the time when Andrew Tate reached out to me? How about YouTube? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You guys remember Andrew Tate asking for the interview? Yeah, exactly. Everybody knows, bro. You got to stop this. He follows me. You just go ahead. I don't have to prove it to you. Whoa. Go back. And the money's not there. There's the money. Now it got there. All right, let's go. Come on, spin it again. We're looking for a chase card, guys. You could hit up to a card worth $500. Let's see if we hit. We're trying to hit it right now. What are your favorite stocks? Yeah, I'm selling back for $100 on that. Ooh, man, got it. Latios, PSA 10. I hit that, baby. Oh, baby, listen. That's a perfect card for me, okay? Because I'm not selling that card. I'm sorry to tell you, I will keep this one. These are the cards that I keep, guys. It's a perfect 10, Japanese, art rare, Latios 2024. It's what I wanted. I mean, oh, man, I got it for $20. Do I keep spinning? You know what, guys? I'm with you tonight. I'm going to keep spinning. I'm going to sell it for $44. It's fine. It says it's worth $50, but I'll sell it. I'm with you guys tonight. Let's go do it. We're still spinning. We're hitting these chase cards. They're probably like, damn it, we gave you one, bro. Take it. And I'm like, yeah, bro, I don't care. You only live once. And there you go. All right, here we go. Wish me luck, bro. Wish me luck. Yeah, I sold it, bro. I didn't care. Hey, here we go. There it is. Oh, no. Glaceon EX, PSA 10. Perfect card, though. This is one you'd want to keep, too. You'd want to keep this. It's perfect. But it's a $24 card. I'll sell it back. Give him some money. We'll go ahead and spin again. We'll just keep spinning, bros. Oh, man. Give me a hit, bros. Okay, by the way, these are the hits down here. These are the chase cards. They're all worth $500 a piece. Out of all these cards, I would keep this one right here. But I would also keep this one here. I really like this one. Glaceon VMAX. I mean, all of them. You'd have to keep them all. They're $500 a piece right now. Or you could sell it and cash out and take the $500 home. Wait a minute. Okay. Or that Charizard. Oh, 2002 Charizard. Okay, let's see what we got here. We can keep spinning. Let's go. Here it is. We need a $7 card. We need a $10 card. Come on. Don't wish it upon me. Gasty 8, 2016. What the hell? I've actually had that card before. They sold it to me last time. Oh, I was shot in the heart. And you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Oh, my God. That was painful, bros. I could do a football card pack, but I won't do football. I will not do football. I don't support football. Let's go. Here we go. One more set. Let's see what we get here. This is it. This is the last one of the night, guys. Last one. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Pikachu 1999. Pikachu Jungle. I'm keeping it. You guys don't know about me and Pikachu. That's a first edition 1999 Pokemon Jungle Pikachu. I'm keeping the card. I don't care what they tell me. I'm not selling it back for $12. No. It says it right there. PSA estimate is $20. Why would I sell it for anything less? No. If you go to my collection, I have Pikachu. That's what I have. Pikachu. I'm not getting rid of them. Okay, back to the show, guys. That was all the fun we're having tonight with that. That's powerpacks.gamestop.com. By the way, that's fixing a problem. You can sell the cards like I just did. You can do everything. It's awesome, bro. Digital scratchers. You know it. There we go. Now, this guy wants proof. Oh, man. This guy wants proof that I talked to Andrew Tate before. Okay, let's see. Go to messages. Let's go to my messages. There's the CEO of Drip. There's Roy and Kitty. Don't get me started. There's Lightning. There's some other rich dudes, some Sultans and stuff texting me. Tiffany saying she wants to do an interview. Joe Rogan. Oh, Andrew Tate. There you go. Andrew Tate. Right here. So Andrew Tate. What did that say? I think if it's about you explaining it in a simple way, the common man understands it can be very good. So we should try something. I said, I'm available, blah, blah, blah. He says, please email me here and I'll organize it with the heart symbol. Okay. After I say, oh, okay, gotcha. Boom. And then this dude started talking out of turn and it says, follows you right there. Andrew Tate follows you. Oh, you guys didn't even watch it. My bad, bros. Here, YouTube. It says, follows you. Okay. I just want to make sure you guys see that. The DMs are here between us. And it says, if you think about explaining it in a simple way, and common man understands, can be very good. We should try something. I said, I'm available today. If you are, he says, email me and I'll organize it. Boom, boom. Then what he started doing? He started talking about women. And he started talking about it in a bad way. And I was like, never mind, bro. I don't want to be associated with this loser. And he is a loser to me. And at the time, I think him and his brother got brought up on charges for all that trafficking they were doing or allegedly doing. It didn't do. But a lot of people know what happened there. And I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, no, I don't. He follows me still. So we'll just keep it that way, okay? Andrew Tate, trash. And Bill Pulte, trash. I don't care if he is on Trump's cabinet. Not my kind of guy. Lying about people. Oh, you guys need to buy more Bed Bath & Beyond bonds. Buy the bonds of a bankrupt company. Hey, by the way, whenever you buy bonds of bankrupt companies, they don't generate interest and they're not secured. Hello, you'll lose every dollar you put in. So don't do that. Whenever the investment has a Q at the end of it. Okay, you want to name a stock? And it goes GME Q. Do not buy it. AMC Q. BBBY Q. Anything with a Q at the end, do not buy. Because that means it's restructuring. That means it's in bankruptcy. That means it's delisted. That means it's OTC, off the counter, over the counter. It's not here. Stop it. You guys are ridiculous again. All right, back to you guys. Any other questions over here on TikTok? No questions? Okay, good. We'll go back on with the show then. I love every minute. Thank you, Roberto. Damn. Hey, Roberto, can I ask you something, bro? It'll never go GMEQ. Correct. GameStop will never go bankrupt. The word is never. Joe Rogan going to be talking to Marantz about GME in 10 years. Keep your seatbelts on, Marantz. Yeah, my seatbelt's on. Not to mention all the money laundering and tax fraud and the taxes that are going to the top of the trafficking. Oh, yeah, for the takes? Yeah, Drew, let me tell you, man, I don't support those guys at all. I don't care if they do follow me, and I don't care if they talk to me at all. Nope, I'm not for them. I'm not for anybody. Have any of you guys ever been fishing? I'm just asking. Have you ever been fishing? You know, I think you should treat your company like a fisherman does. My opinion. Because I've never been fishing. But I did play Super Black Bass on Super Nintendo recently. I actually have the game. I don't know where it's at. I have it somewhere. Super Black Bass Pro Fishing. You sit there waiting for a lunker. The most peaceful thing you'll ever do in your life, right? But you know what you do in fishing? You actually change locations. You go, okay, this is not working. All right, let me go over here. Okay, let me try this new spot. All right, this is not working. Let me try this new spot. Boom. You don't just sit there all day at one spot and you expect, what do you think is going to happen? Nothing, right? Okay. That's GameStop. GameStop goes, okay, let's do this. All right, here we go. Boom. Call center, fulfillment centers, not working. All right, let's try something different. Okay. NFT marketplace. Yep. No. Layer 2, loop ring deal, LRC. Yep. No, not working. Okay. Boom. Okay. Matthew Furlong, Mike Recupio, Jenna Owens. No, they're not doing their shit. Get them out of my company. Okay, who's next? Ryan Cohen, Larry Chang. Yeah, you guys come on over. Alan Adel. This sounds good. PSA graded cards. Nat Turner. Oh my God, we're making the right decisions every single time. Oh, we're fishing. Different spots, different angles. Oh, we're bringing in new revenue. We have growth. Did you know that the industry of hobbyists, the card industry, collectible industry, is growing? It's you can call it a boom, you can call it a bomb, whatever. Pokemon cards are driving it, but I'm telling you right now, GameStop's found a way to monetize that growth. And that growth is execution, and execution is profit, and profit is the top line, and the bottom line is you, the investor. This is what I'm talking about. This is why we're here. Because they're great fishermen. They're really good at this shit. They get to move, they boom, boom, boom. They're not doing the same shit every day. They're not closed-minded. They're not saying no to industries. They're turning over rocks. And you as an investor, you might go look at 5 to 10 different companies that you want to invest in. You go, okay, here's my list of 10. Let me get it down to 5. Let me get this 5 down to 3. Because the money you put in is money diverted from the original best thought. Let me give you this example. I have GameStop shares, yes. And I put in $30,000 like that. I'm just going, right? Boom, boom, boom. Every dollar I get, I go throw it over there. $10 to $15 a day. I don't care. $10 to $15 a day after 4 years turned into what? $30,000, right? Okay, check this out. Now, I got another great idea. I got another good stock I look at that I want. I'm taking half of what I give to GameStop, putting it over here now. I'm taking away from my first good idea, from the first thing that actually makes sense, and I'm putting it into this one. Now, not only am I doing this, I'm chasing this one and that one and that one. Now I got 5 stocks, and I diluted myself. Because your 5th best idea is not better than your first one. Your 4th best idea is not better than your first one. Handle the first one. When it's all said and done, I promise you're going to love me for it, because all these entry points right now are too high. There's only one company out here that's giving you book for 0. Do you guys get that right now? We're buying GameStop for $2 over cash. Literally, you are getting it at 2 times book. Nobody's doing that. Go look at the chart, guys. NVIDIA's 100 times book, and there are all these guys saying, "Market, you can't use book as an indicator." Watch me. Watch me use it as an indicator combined with PE ratios to tell you that this market's overvalued. You're so far out of what the actual company's worth because you're projecting earnings. Well, good. No one's giving projections for GameStop's earnings. No one's giving you the multiple. No one's telling you GameStop's elevating earnings from this quarter to this quarter to this, except for me. GameStop made $17 million last year, this quarter 2. 17 million, guys. They made quarter 1, they made 14 million. Listen to me, okay? Quarter 1 last year, they made $14 million as a company. This year, they would have made 80 if it were not for those impairment charges for selling off the Canadian operation. But it would have been $80 million. They would have been 5x their money. That's right. 500% increase on income, net income. Can they do it again? Can they get another multiple? Guys, they only did 14 million, 17 million. Last year, this quarter, 17 million. So you're going to tell me, Tony De Niro, that they're coming in at 130? He said 126 or whatever he said today in his video. So you think they're coming in at 120 something. Good. That's 1,000% increase. Mister, it's only worth this much money? You just did the math. The market price is supposed to be for what the stock will be, not for what it is. That's the whole idea of investing. That's how you get valuation. You do the math and you go, okay, that's where they're coming in next month. They're coming in next month and next month. You don't wait for it to come and be announced. What are you going to do then, Tony? What are you going to do when there are $130 million more to the bottom line on GameStop? The multiple keeps going. We're not even talking about the $9 billion of cash that they hold. Yeah, Walmart money. They got as much cash as Walmart. They got $3 billion more in Palantir. And only make, what, $300 million less? Yet their values are $290 billion separated. How does that make sense? It doesn't. You guys, I've got a fat pitch coming to you guys. I've got it. You know what's the hardest part about this? This is the best part, okay? All you guys are in early. We get it. We're loving life. And we use fundamentals, we use metrics, we use measurables, we use everything to tell us that we're right. Okay? There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You know what's the worst part about it? Huh? You know what's the worst part about it? Private equity and Wall Street and failed YouTubers and Reddit guys and All you bitches. You know what's the worst part about it? Is I get smarter every day I wake up. I get smarter every day I read something. I take it all in. I got a crazy recall. Yeah, I'm the worst guy to be in this position. My cognitive load never stops. I just keep adding shit onto it. You guys have no clue who you're fucking with. But I already told you, the way you measure people is based off of, I don't know, diplomas on the wall. You guys are waiting. Oh, no. I'm not going to stop here. TikTok asked me to stop. If I want to stop, I'm never going to stop, okay? Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. But listen, you guys are all trying to give value based off of titles. And what Marantz, look at what he's in. He has an undershirt, and look at his house. Look at his cabinets. What is he, in an apartment? Is he in a basement? I don't give a shit if I'm the janitor. I'm Goodwill Hunting. Listen to me. We're correct about this investment. We're correct about this assessment. But because it's not like movies, right? Everybody wants to know, what's the Rotten Tomato score? Is there movie critics, Siskel and Ebert, Roger and Ebert, are they out there telling you what, 2 thumbs up? This is a great movie. This is a great investment. We got to know it. That's what everybody's waiting for. The crowd, the masses, the sheep of investment worlds are all waiting for analysts to come out here and say, that's a great investment. Ryan Cohen did a great job. No, Ryan Cohen's a punk kid compared to these guys. These guys have been in the industry for 60 years, and they've never gotten an investment wrong. And not in the last 15. They get to go to their parties. They get to go to the Hamptons. They get to go to Miami Beach, and they get to go tell everybody, I made millions of dollars this year betting against retail investors. Oh, they're so stupid. They're dumb money. Matter of fact, my son Teddy, you know my son Teddy? He actually made a movie called Dumb Money, and they thought it was for them. It's about them. We know. We know the truth, Mr. Sportsman. We know that, you know why? Because there's guys like me. There's guys like Carter's Corner Pocket. There's guys out there that just do the hard job of thinking and talking and videotaping and recording, and they get it out there to the masses the best they can. Me, I try my heart out, but one day I won't have to. One day I won't have to. I'm going to grind. I'm going to make the videos. I'm going to hustle. I'm going to work so hard till you know my fucking name, till I don't have to introduce myself. That's the point. And when that happens, then you get to look and go, how did he know? How did we know? How did they know? When you're doing interviews in Australia and somebody bought a big-ass house, they go, Vince Zanny, what's going on, man? How did you know about GameStop? Well, there was this guy I used to watch. What about you over here in Israel? How are you guys doing? Gabriel, you guys doing pretty good? How about you in the UK over there? How are you guys doing, Trove? Yeah, it's coming. Might not be tomorrow, but it might. It just might. I wake up every day hungry for this shit. I go to bed hungry. Huh? You know what I have for dinner? Sleep. That's what I have for dinner. That's how hungry I am. And there are nights in my past lifetime where I didn't have money for food, and I didn't know how I was going to eat, and I didn't know how I was going to survive. But you see, it's shit like that that makes us drive and work a little harder than you'll ever imagine. All you spoon-fed kids, all you guys right there on Wall Street, and I'm looking right at you. I know you're in New York, and you guys are just rubbing up on some call girl, and you guys doing what you do, and you think it's safe. I'm going to tell you right now, kid, you're going to be washing dishes. You're going to be shining shoes. You're going to be doing something. You're going to be out here saying you're a day trader on the internet real soon. But they're going to find out you're not cut for that either. I'm Marantz Rantz. This is YouTube. This is GameStop. I'm going to be up early in the morning, millionaires, and I hope you guys are too. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'm going to see you around, millionaires. Peace.
Welcome to Marantz Rantz. No advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow. That knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You're pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence. Know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all. The wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC or Superposition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to Marantz Rantz.